All right, you're welcome to another episode of sharing our thought on DBA TV. Remember, we are committed to contributing our own quota to the growth of your business as far as entering the export market and growing international trade business is concerned. In this series, we'll be looking at another very interesting topic, and it's titled, "This will boost your credibility when sourcing for buyer from abroad." This will boost your credibility when sourcing for buyer from abroad. What is this that will boost your credibility? What is this that will boost your credibility when you are trying to source your buyer from abroad? This, in this case, is your website. Interaction with your website is critical, so get it ready. Why? It will boost your credibility in getting buyers from abroad. Why? It will boost your credibility in getting buyers from abroad. The major goal of your online promotion actually is to drive traffic to your website in order to get the potential buyer to see your company and what you sell. Look, if you are trying to get a buyer and you don't have a website, you are telling that company your business is so small, you cannot even afford to spend $100, $200, $300 to set up a website. And if you are asking them for 10, 20, 30, 100, 200, $1 million export transaction, it's difficult for them to trust you. If you see any business exporting that doesn't have a website, most likely it's dealing with his partner or his sister company or parent company, so they don't need to be looking for buyers. They don't need to be looking for buyers. But if you are trying to get a buyer from abroad you have not dealt with before, and you do not have a website, you are telling them that you can't be trusted because you're not giving them information about how to find you. Even if you have Facebook profile or page, your profile also on LinkedIn or on TikTok, on Instagram, those are rented apartments. You still need your own website. So if you do not have a website, don't even try to look for buyers, because what's the usefulness of trying to get buyers where the place you are supposed to drive them to after you have spent money on promotion is non-existent? You're supposed to drive them to your website. That means your website must contain some important information. For example, if you have a website, that website should contain information about your company's activity, like corporate social responsibilities, issues around environmental sustainability program, if you have one. For example, if you are environmentally responsible, if you are responsible environmentally, you should demonstrate that you are responsible environmentally. Some businesses will do business with you, some companies will do business with you because you are conscious of the SDG of UN. If your business is highly impactful, on the less privileged in your supply chain, for example, women in the villages, youth, not children, that might create child labor problem for you, youth who are jobless, you are creating jobs for them, you are creating jobs for women in the villages, and they are all being able to survive and pay their bill because they are working in your supply chain. You are showing that your business has positive impact in the society. That is something you need to showcase. Some people will not just do business with you. Some organization will give you a grant to help you to do more, to expand your business, to do more, so you can hire a lot of those less privileged and reduce poverty and inequality in our world. It also enables visitors to drop their contact details. With your website, visitors can drop their contact detail through the offering presented to them in your website, on the landing page of your website. In fact, the goal of your promotional activity should be to drive them to your website, where they will see a lot of other information about your product and services, and eventually register their details, submit their details on your website so you can easily reach out to them afterwards. Remember what we're talking about? These particular characteristics, I'm talking about, will boost your chance of getting buyer. It will boost your credibility because you're providing verifiable information right there on your website. That you have a website is a great advantage. You cannot overemphasize. You cannot do without. So please do not start looking for buyer until you have a website. All this means that the website must be ready before an exporting company or a company that intends to export begin its promotional activity that is targeted at a potential buyer in the website. I believe this video has been of interest to you. I believe it has been of immense benefit to you. If that is so, kindly subscribe to this video, like the video, share with your friends. Don't forget to click on notification bell, but more importantly, drop your comment in the comment section below. We would like to see your feedback. I try to read them directly and respond to them because we are very much interested in your feedback to ensure that whatever it is we are talking about is actually addressing a peculiar issue that is of interest to you. It's addressing a peculiar issue that is of interest to you. So that at the end of the day, it is a mutually beneficial channel in which we are able to disseminate information to you, and you are also able to learn, and all together we are able to grow. My name remains Delayi Mibo, your export doctor, and I'm signing out. Bye-bye. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.